The famed White Wolf, Geralt of Rivia, returns for the winter to Kaer Morhen, the witch's fortress that lies hidden amidst the Blue Mountains. He finds that uninvited guests arrive before him, bringing trouble with them, becoming entangled in their conflict. Geralt must choose between the greater and lesser evil. Decide if he is willing to pay the price for preserving his neutrality. We're going to go intermediate again. Keyboard and mouse. In.
Master Dandelion, Master Dandelion,
Yay,
do you
it's
promise
voiced.
us a ballad?
Yes, yes. Of battles and brave
Of
warriors.
sorceresses and magic.
Of unrequited love.
Silence, brats! You've not been in this world for long, so 'tis no surprise your heads are hollow. This is Dandelion, friend and companion of Geralt of Rivia. Who might he sing of, if not of the famed Witcher?
Right you are, honorable dwarf. I shall sing a fresh new ballad about White Wolf. Our story begins long before the Great War, decades before Geralt ever dreamed he would be famous. Its title, Bitter Evil Hearts. In the fall of 1232, the Witcher decided to return early to Kaer Morhen, fearing the quick advent of winter.
So we're now playing a Dandelion ballad. Kaer Morhen Valley.
The Witcher was
Damn, we
angry.
look good.
The final stretch through northern
Damn, so does
Kedwin
the
was
world.
usually calm, but not this time. He was twice ambushed by bandits. Then one night, wolves attacked and killed his horse. He had grown accustomed to the kindly gray mare he had traditionally christened Roach. To make matters worse, at the foot of Kaer Morhen, he encountered a camp. Like all Witchers, he believed the fingers of one hand would suffice to count the people who knew the way to the Witcher's fortress. Visitors were a sign of trouble.
Well, I mean, not true. Salamandra absolutely knew where they were going. 59. Oh god, well I've got some upgrading to do, so give me a second. Well, I have upgraded in a pretty weird way. And let's just hope to hell that that's enough, huh? Oh, it saved for me. Oh, I wanted to talk to the peasant first. Look at this though, there's actual cutscenes. Like, we barely ever got a proper cutscene in the main game.
Perhaps we should return to Cairngorm. I have no desire to perish in this wilderness forsaken by the gods.
Silence, Merwin. They are but wolves.
Wolves that fearlessly attack an encampment thick with campfires. I ask your forgiveness, mistress, but these are but wolves, like I am but an elven showgirl.
Did anyone ask for your opinion, Mr. Brings? No? Then start doing what you are being paid for. And keep your hopelessly cowardly opinions to yourself. We would all be safe if your boys manned their stations, instead of constantly playing dice while bathing in drink. Now take away this corpse before its stench fills my tent.
Can I ask what happened? Wolves killed the boy. Nothing unusual about it happening in a camp. It's commonly known that wolves, the cursed beasts, love flames so much that they bathe in them if they could.
Enough, Brings. Who are you, sir?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Prince Merwin Adamain of Ard Caraig. Kind of you to visit, finally. We've been awaiting your response all day.
Response regarding...
I'll explain. I'm Sabrina Glevisig, sorceress. Come see me at my tent. Merwin, I assume you won't mind my handling this matter?
No, though I will want to know what you agree.
It'll have to wait, whatever it is. Wolves approach. To arms!
Well, I'm not gonna let any of these guys die just yet. I don't think they got anything wrong. And, I mean, as long as they've got a beautiful sorceress going on, I think Geralt can get behind that just as much, too. Let's take out the pack leader first. Now, I didn't quite have the talents to get amazing stuff, so my sword play is not all that good. I'll get that out the way first. We're gonna suffer a little bit. Let's go ahead and take, oh, I already have some stuff. I wonder if I'd want any of this. Depends how long this is gonna be, I guess. Maybe we'll find out. I don't really need to loot all these wolves, do I? No one's gonna want beast liver. If there are contracts in this DLC, I highly doubt it. Let's try talking to you.
Greetings. I'm Merton Brings, commander of this pathetic bunch.
Geralt of Rivia.
So, how's it gonna be, Geralt?
How is what going to be?
Will you make peace with the Honourable Dlevisig? Please take that damn bitch. Or are we due to have a serious misunderstanding?
Believe me, Merton, you don't want to cross swords with me.
Of course I wouldn't. I've heard what your kind can do. I once saw a witcher at work. That changes little though. We're on contract and contracts are secret. So what will it be?
I don't know yet. Let's try to figure it out.
Alright. Forgive me, I can offer nothing. We can't hunt because of these wolves, and our supplies are running low.
How did you find Kaer Morhen?
We tracked the girl here, thanks to Rhyme. He's the best scout I know. Could find a fish in a stream.
He did track the girl down.
Geralt?
Who's the go? What do you mean?
Any thoughts on this girl, Deirdre?
Too thin for my taste. Nothing to grab hold of, eh? Or slap.
Absolutely.
Or take and...
I guess she's just not the dwarven type.
Precisely. Though, I wouldn't kick her out of the sack.
Hey, I'm not done with you, buddy.
Geralt?
What's the story?
So what's the story with this contract of yours?
Well, when Merwin tells us to fight, we'll have no choice. He pays regularly, on time. My hands are tied.
So the nobleman is in charge?
Theoretically.
And practically?
I'll say this. Sabrina Dlevisig interrupts King Hensel when he speaks by pounding the table with her fist and ordering him to shut up and listen.
Amazing.
What does Hensel do?
He listens. The woman can be very unpleasant. Merwin is from Cairngorm, and only recently joined Hensel's court. He's no match for the witch.
Who is?
Witches are best handled by witchers.
We're gonna play dice, so I'll see you guys soon. Well, we beat him. So, who do we want to talk to next? Should we try the scout? Since he's elven and, you know, a god, apparently?
Have a minute. I wanted to talk.
So, speak.
How did you find the way to Kaer Morhen?
Do you fear for the castle's safety? Unnecessarily. I have no intention of divulging the road to the legendary Kaer Morhen.
Thank you.
I am not new to the mountains, Witcher. The road to Kaer Morhen is winding and steep, but I know how to navigate in mountains. For I was raised in these hills.
Are you from Dol Blathanna?
Close, but not quite. I fought at Dol Blathanna, but hail from elsewhere. The Blue Mountains, as you call them, are my home.
You're a free elf.
Yes. I am a free Ansaid, and no commander, no order can change that.
See you.
Alright then, I like that guy. Wish he had a name, because that means he's not going to be important. What do we got here? Oh, it's just a wolf corpse. Alright then. Have I looted this man yet? Oh yeah, he's just the dude with the axe. So you're the king,
you
right?
finally decided to approach me. Good. Are you able to read?
I am.
Rude.
Then read this scroll.
To my barons, vassals, and all free subjects.
Go on, go on.
Let it be known far, wide, and by all, that I hereby declare Merwin of Cairngorm to be our loyal and trusted servant.
Oh, never mind, he's not
and
the
to
king.
be loved by us, thus rendering all who cause him grief liable to incur our royal wrath.
Look at how they spelled
Hensel,
grief.
King
Good
of
old
Kedwin.
Poland.
Good enough. Understood?
Indeed, though grief is spelled differently.
Oh, there you
I
go
see
then.
you are quick. So you accept that if the Witchers wish to travel freely and unmolested about Kedwin, they should not cause me grief, no matter how the term is spelt.
You don't seem like anyone's causing you grief.
Not yet, no. But that may change, and my patience has its limits.
I wanted to ask you something. May I ask what brings you to Kaer Morhen, sir?
My sister, Deirdre. She is my elder, and in Kedwin, the eldest offspring inherits all titles and estates, no matter the gender. My father, Prince of Cairngorm, may he rest in peace, passed on 2 weeks ago, a victim of syphilis.
Best
So
way to
Deirdre is
go.
now
Gotta die
Princess
from an
of
STD.
Cairngorm?
That's my
She
plan.
would be, if not for the curse that holds her. Anyone aspiring to the throne of Cairngorm must fulfill 2 additional conditions. Cairngorm is a vassal state of Kedwin. For decades, the princes of the north have bowed before the throne at Ard Carreg, a throne currently occupied by King Henselt, who has made his opinion on the issue of cursed princesses very clear.
I think I get it. And the second condition?
Do you know Cairngorm's history, Witcher?
Not well.
We have this custom whereby any aspiring ruler, prior to assuming the throne, must spend a day amongst the duchy's simple folk, execute a series of menial tasks, and pray in the Temple of Freya in the evening.
Sounds
One
reasonable.
day, is that it?
The problem is my sister has displeased the simple folk in the past, and though she most probably could bribe a few prominents, the priestesses of Freya will never accept her.
I see.
I should be clear about this. I wish Deirdre to relinquish all claims to her title as princess and to assist Miss Glevisig, for her own good.
Can I ask a personal question? Oh wait, I don't know, I'm reading him now. I'm so used to Geralt not talking after that 30-minute DLC.
Can I ask a personal question?
You may.
What's your connection to Sabrina Glevisig?
Mutual respect.
That's evident enough. Take care.
Take care, buddy. Well, at least they're not banging, so that opens up a way from me. I keep looking at this guy by accident. Whoa. That's a lot of boys. Let's make our way over here first. I'm going to try and talk to as many people as I can.
I'm
What's this
alone in
kid
this
doing
world,
here? Oh, that's not a
surrounded by
kid.
strangers.
This
Yeah, well, that's
warning's
on you.
not for me. I should have stayed home.
Let's talk to the cook.
What?
What's that stench?
My delicacies! Why?
Show me your wares. What do you got? I can't sell him beast liver or beast pelt. That's annoying. Although I can get some flint from him if necessary. Other than that, pretty much nothing useful. Alright. Alright, fine. Let's talk to the quartermaster. And that peasant over there.
Greetings.
What a pretty man. Look at that.
How's business?
Business, Witcher. I'll make sure the boys are supplied. I'm not a traveling vendor. True, I'm willing to trade in some things, but I'll generally only sell unneeded or worn equipment. Surplus, you might say.
Worn equipment? You must have traveled a ways.
A long way, and one hardly paved with roses. Once near Banard, I was forced to flee from the enemy through a flowery meadow, but those were mostly poppies.
Who were you fighting?
I wasn't serving under Brings at the time, but under Akuto. Local raids, disputes between lords. I believe it started with some dispute over Northern Mark, and ended as usual.
How's that?
And a ploughing royal mess. Brother versus brother, sister versus aunt, grandpa jumping in, why not? Family disputes, if you know what I mean. Old feuds, old scars. Before that, there was Dol Blathanna, afterwards Kovir, and now I'm here with Brings.
I really like this
Is
guy.
Brings a good commander?
Good commander, bad employer. Serving nobles is always troublesome. The only advantage is that our patron remains solvent.
And the sorceress?
I don't meddle in the matters of mages. They're greedy and prone to wrath.
Rude. Leave Triss alone. I know I fucked her over last time, but I still like her. Yeah, you got absolutely nothing good, do you, buddy? Alright. Well, he does have a torch. But nah. I could sell him my Witcher sword. Or I could sell him this. Fuck it, I'm never gonna use the dagger. Bye-bye. I don't think there's many people left now. Where's the peasant gone? I want to talk to the peasant. He went over here? Why exactly are you involved, my friend? I don't understand.
Oh my.
Oh, that's all he's got to say. Alright then, well, we're gonna go and find the lady, who I believe will be in the tent. And we'll get a little idea for what's going on, shall we? Whoa, look at this place. This is a tent. They didn't even bother mapping a tent.
In case you're wondering, this is
Oh,
an
okay,
illusion.
good.
Everything?
Yes, but my dear Witcher, it's an illusion of rare quality. In fact, it barely differs from reality.
No matter.
Suit yourself. I assume you're returning to Kaer Morhen for the winter.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna go
assume
hibernate.
correctly. Enough of the small talk. We have important things to discuss.
Thank you for your help with the wolves.
No problem.
You've heard of the curse of the Black Sun, Witcher.
The
Sorry about
curse
that.
of the mad mage Eltebald. I believe he started the whole mess that led to several dozen nobly born women being murdered or imprisoned in towers.
Altebord was no madman, and there is no doubt that women were not entirely normal.
Madness, normality, It's prattle steeped in relativity. Tell me something specific.
Autopsies were performed. The mutations witches undergo are but a minor clinical operation compared to those caused by the curse of the Black Sun. The skulls and spines of these girls contained red sponge of some kind. Their internal organs were in disarray, some missing altogether. Everything covered in moving cilia and pink and blue meat scraps. What say you to that?
I say it's kind of fucking hot.
I've seen humans with eagle talons instead of hands, with wolf fangs and eyes. People with additional joints. All products of mages fumbling with magic. It's no proof of a curse. We digress. Why are you here?
A girl affected by the curse of the Black Sun is inside Kaer Morhen. Princess Deirdre Adamain.
Oh, okay.
What do I have to do with this?
Shit started to
Don't
make a
play
little
the
more
fool.
sense.
That girl is a serious threat to you. Surrender her to me and no one will get hurt.
I'll think about it.
I think you underestimate me, bitch. Oh, where are you coming from?
Sabrina, I wish to have a word with you.
Naturally, Merwin, but not now. I have several matters to discuss with Geralt of Rivia.
Is there anything I should know?
Don't fret. We will confer later.
In that case, I shall take my leave.
Goodbye, you strange man, with an incredibly unnecessary introduction there. Time to talk to Vesemir. Oh, we get to spend time with all our boys again.
Exquisite coiffure, if I may say so.
No idea what any of that means.
Witcher?
Wow, we got a lot to say. What do you sell, actually? Runes, blood, spirit. Nothing too great. Nothing worth it at all, actually. Well, let's speak.
Have you spoken to the other witchers? Who is at the castle?
Merwin spoke to 2 of them. There may be more, I don't know. Merwin was not let inside.
That shouldn't be surprising. We don't generally like guests.
Like it or not, we are special guests. Merwin carries a letter of safe conduct from King Henselt. Read it, and tell the other witches to prepare for a visit.
I'm not sure I like this. God damn.
What do you aim to do with Deirdre?
See if the curse can be removed. Study it, and finally and ultimately conclude the matter of the curse of the Black Sun. Contrary to what you believe, I intend to make her an offer. If she can find the will to aid me, it will only ease things for all of us.
And if she doesn't agree to help?
I shall force her. Yes, Geralt, for the greater good, I will bow at nothing. For I stand to save hundreds, perhaps thousands. You may not believe me, but there are more women of this kind. Many rule entire lands with a cruel hand. I am to report to the Council of Mages, the first trustworthy report, containing specific results. I must examine the girl, and that is precisely what I will do. Nothing and no one will stop me.
Oh, I hope I don't end up stopping her.
Sure about that?
Don't threaten me, Witcher. All of Kedwen's might stands behind me. King Henselt is eating out of my hand. You wouldn't dare.
We'll
You'd be
see.
surprised. I've
Witcher?
taken on much worse odds.
You must be bored out here.
Well, in truth, the valley provides little in the way of diversion for the civilized, and my illusory boy is no longer as entertaining as he used to be.
You could get Briggs' men to put on a show.
I said diversion for the civilized. I prefer some cultured conversation. If
And
you
that's
lack
what I'm
words
here
at the
for.
moment, I could request something more pertinent to the witcherly profession. I require some materials for my research.
Materials?
I wish to study the wolves that lurk about the campsite. I need a vital organ.
20?
Let's say the liver. 20 of them. In exchange, I will give you a sword that I in turn received from one of my lovers. I believe you'll make good use of it.
I'm sure I will. Let's
Fine.
do it.
I'll get you the samples you want.
That's kind. You're much nicer than that boor Lambert.
I've heard nothing to convince me that the girl is cursed. What proof can you offer?
Quite a bit. All the girls born soon after the eclipse were discovered to be inclined towards cruelty, aggressive, prone to attacks of wrath and wildness.
Sounds like quite a few women I know.
Sounds like quite a few women I know.
Spare me the sarcasm. That is not all. The girls who were not cared for by mages showed exactly what they were capable of relatively quickly. They drowned entire lands in blood, ordering those captured to be tortured, executed.
Enough, Sabrina. If a curse could be used to explain the cruelty of all rulers, the world would be both simple and beautiful. Have anything specific or not?
I do. Hear me out and try not to interrupt. A magical aura surrounds Deirdre.
From what I know, most people have an aura.
You're interrupting. This is no normal aura. In her presence, the magic energy we draw on to cast spells dissipates. More precisely, it is converted into its original form, one of the elements. Simply put, it is impossible to use magic around her. I need not mention that this also applies to your witch's signs.
I see now.
Yeah, that ain't too good, because I just upgraded my Igni a ton.
In addition, she has an understanding with animals.
Druids have been taming.
Their magic does not turn animals into bloodthirsty beasts stripped of basic instincts. You have seen the wolves. They fear nothing, pay no heed to fire, pain, they merely want to kill.
Fair enough. Does sound like a curse, I guess, but I'm not gonna 100% believe these guys. Well then, I guess we'll go take on some wolves. Because I always gotta do the goddamn side quest first. See you guys soon. Oh, hold on. We're not allowed to leave yet, huh?
Go and speak with the witches. Sway them to my point of view. I'm a professional. I know what the girl needs. And I'm very good at demonstrating gratitude.
Well, that's all you need to teach. That's all you need to let me know. I will be on my way, and we shall fuck later. I wonder if there's anyone else I need to speak to. Any more words I can have with Merwin?
May I ask what?
Well, we've already asked this, so why is...
We have the
because she is cursed, supposedly.
Ah!
Because she has killed too many, even for a princess. Her victims include the priestess Isildura. Truthfully, the old hag was nearing the end of her days, but that changes little.
Is it certain that Deirdre caused her death?
Beyond any doubt. When Miss Sabrina decided to perform a magic ritual that was to lift the curse from my sister, Deirdre went mad. Then a huge wolf emerged from behind her house, and before it could be stopped, it shredded Isildura's throat. Miss Sabrina cast a powerful spell, and the old priestess's spirit arose and said, I was killed by Deirdre Ademain, who was born beneath the Black Sun.
Sabrina cast a spell, you say? I believe necromancy was banned.
Well, that's interesting. Maybe we should, be a little more worried about Sabrina than we currently are, huh? I'm gonna head off and look for some wolves, because that is, pretty much the priority right now. For some reason, in my messed up little head. So, oh, what's this over here, though? Seems to be an obelisk, and a random lady.
Psst! Master Geralt.
What is it?
I merely wish a brief word
I know you'd be a bit
sir,
important.
But reveal not to Miss Sabrina that I drew you aside.
All right. Talk to me.
Master, do not defend the lass you harbour now in your castle. She is not worthy. I detest her with all my might. It will be 2 years now when she passed through my village with her retinue. My father, keeper of the local tavern, took in the noble party. I know not if he offended her, or if it was just her whim, but she tormented my father to death, slowly and cruelly, forcing
she says
my
all this
mother
with a
and me
smile.
to watch. May she be damned for the ages.
And no one raised a hand to stop her?
It was but the princess who had a retinue of armed men and who wielded a sword herself. There was nothing anyone could do. I beg you, surrender the girl to Sabrina, who will repay her for all her ill deeds.
I need to speak with the other witchers first.
Well, thanks for letting us know, I
Go off
guess.
with you to the nearest bush? You wish? You snake!
Where the hell did that come from? Alright, fine. Where if wolves are going to be anywhere, they're going to be this kind of area, huh? Yeah, there you go. But I do want to quickly check this out. I'm probably going to kill the wolves off camera because they're just wolves. You know, not all that interesting. And there's 20 of them we need to take out. So yeah, I will see you guys soon. Well, unfortunately, I'm just not coming across any more wolves. So it seems like it's about time we spoke to good old Lambert. Oh, I have missed you,
Hey,
buddy.
Wolf.
Lambert, who else is here for the winter?
Vesemir and Eskel, and, well, we have guests.
I know. I've been to their camp. What are you doing here?
Making sure they stay out of Kaer Morhen.
Our guests tried to enter Kaer Morhen?
Some pompous ass showed up with an escort of dwarf mercenaries. Obviously, I couldn't let them pass.
You know they're carrying a letter of safe conduct from King Henselt?
Not interested. This is Kaer Morhen. Royal edicts mean nothing here.
I hope that's not how you put it to him.
Didn't have a chance to. The Archospores sprouted first. Quite a few seem to have planted roots over the summer. I always thought they grew on the graves of the murdered. Some bad wind must have carried the spores to the valley. It's full of them now. In any case, the dwarves evacuated the noblemen as soon as the plants appeared. It's been quiet since
Look at that
then.
one hanging out behind us. Oh, it's been quiet, has it, buddy? Ow! I'm getting absolutely murdered here. Hold on. No. We desperately really need Swallow right now. Oh my god. Yeah, Lambert is literally going to have to deal with that for us. I nearly died in one. That poisoning really needs to wear off. Thank you so much. Oh, is he doing okay? This is like our second time ever being able to work with another Witcher. Other than Leo, but he doesn't really count because he sucks. And I have to stand over here and not even get involved. Because holy shit, that was terrifying. Have we killed them both? I have no idea what to do. I'm so injured. I think Swallow will keep us alive. And hopefully Lambert can deal with that one. I might need to take a second Swallow. This is horrific. Come on. Okay, good. Okay, we're gonna hang out over here. Lambert, come on, man. I killed mine in like 2 hits. We need you, buddy. How is he doing absolutely nothing? You've only done that much damage? Fine. Oh, I love my overpowered Igni. Alright, fine then. Let's speak to our new buddy. Or our old buddy, I should say. Or apparently let's not, because he just doesn't want to talk to us. Oh, there you go.
Thanks, Wolf. Of course, I could have managed on my own.
Clearly.
No problem.
Wolf.
They say there's a girl inside the fortress.
Yeah, Eskel's doing. I think you should talk to him.
How exactly is Eskel involved?
Deirdre claims destiny has bound her to Eskel. Instead of figuring things out with her, Eskel's gone to clear the nearby mine of monsters.
Where's Vesemir?
In the lower courtyard with the girl.
See you later.
Alright then, Lambert. Oh man, we get to fight with all our old boys. And there are wolves up here, which is good. I thought, like, speaking of Lambert was going to be like, oh, we're going inside Kaer Morhen now, bye. But no. Exactly what we need instead. Alright then, sorry wolves, I always feel so bad because you make the noises of like regular dogs whimpering. And I just feel like a horrible person whenever I take them on, but oh my god, when there's this many, it makes it fun! Haha! Is that all of them down? It sure fucking is now. I might as well just use Igni for everything. It's so overpowered, it's like the one thing I really upgraded as much as I could. One left. Really? You really want to do this, buddy? Get out of my way. Oh, so right-click is parry. Oh, man, I wish I knew that in the main game. Not that it made a difference, and we basically breezed the main game, but... Shh. Right, then. Oh, I've got... Well, let's not pick up any more wolf pelt. I forgot stacks are a thing. And then you. Alright, so we need 7 more wolves along the way. Unfortunately, I didn't get, like, the extra, skinning perk, which I'm now really, really annoyed about, because I didn't realize we were going to need to do fetch quests. Let's go ahead and grab this. Dwarven Spirit. We might as well even carry fucking Lager at this point. Like, we're back in the point where our inventory looks like it'll never be full, even though it almost definitely will in 5 seconds. Now, where would that mine be? I'm going to probably save Vesemir till last, because I love Vesemir. Vesemir's the biggest man, with the biggest sword, and the biggest hair. But for now... I believe that might be the cave that Eskel is hanging out in. Am I correct? It might just be a big rock. It was a big rock. Okay. Can I go up here, though? It looks vaguely climbable. Geralt, I think you're holding out on me here. Alright, fine. We'll see where the hell we're going. Probably now into Kaer Morhen, because I don't think we know of any caves, do we? Oh. Well, we found the old mine, actually. It was on the map. So we will definitely go there first. Because I think we should definitely meet up with all the witches before we deal with the random girl, right? Please have more wolves. I want to take on more wolves. What the fuck was that? I didn't mean to do that. Spell failed. Are we in her presence? Uh-oh. The thing I extremely leveled up doesn't work anymore. Alright, well, let's charge our way down here, because this looks like where the mine's going to be. Because it's definitely not the way up to Kaer Morhen Castle, is it? Man, look at our old home. I've missed you. Fuck off, Archspore. I've missed it so much. Ow! Nipped me in the arse on my way out. Ah! No, no, no. No, 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 no. We need to pray that we live now. Do I have any of that concoction that just heals me really quickly? No. Oh no. Oh no. Eat bread! Just eat bread, Geralt. Come on. We really need that poison to wear off. Ah, thank you. The bread was what really did it. Saved our life. Oh man, now Deirdre, there she is. And Diable! That was the name of our blade. I didn't realize it was named after a guy. That was literally the name of our, Zeracanian blade, or what, is it Zeracanian? Something like that, isn't it? Oh, no, 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 no. Piss off, piss off, piss off. Run. Grr. I will take this one on. Because it came to me on my own turf, and I don't appreciate that. I'm going to burn this one the fuck up as soon as we get a chance. That damage. At least it gets less and less each time. Can I Quen? Quen doesn't do anything when you're poisoned. Damn. How long is Swallow going to last? Only another 48 minutes. We really, really need heals, huh? Where is it? Go! Didn't even give it a chance. Hell yeah. I was on top of this guy. Maybe it is on the graves of the murdered Lambert. Maybe you're not too wrong. I can't seem to loot him, though. Now, where's that mine? Because if it's full of archspores, I'm fucking out. I know everyone says archospores, but I honestly prefer the way archspores sounds. So I'm gonna say archspores. Let's go ahead and grind out. It'll be our silver sword, won't it? Since we're taking on monsters now. Might as well, since we're here. There we go. Let's do as much damage as humanly possible. Or mutantly possible. Oh, he's just hanging out here. Not in any way clearing the mind of monsters. What a liar.
Hey, Geralt.
You're not as
Eskel,
deformed as you
I
were.
wanted to talk about Deirdre.
Fine, but we should
What
tend
about
to
your
the
ice
Kikimors
scarf?
first. We need to destroy their cocoons. The art is best for that. It's dark inside, so down a dose of cat.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hold on, where's Cat? Here it is. Need to exterminate any Kikimors that have hatched and use Ard. Can I Ard this? No. Alright then. Oh, well, let's hope we've got enough Ard to do this. We gotta break their nests then, huh? What counts as nests? Yeah, alright guys, I'll come deal with you soon enough. I just want to blast as many cocoons as I can in one. Yeah, I know I have. Did that not work? Are you kidding? What? I have absolutely no idea what the hell's going on at this point. Eskel, deal with all the enemies. I'll take on the cocoons. If only I could just stab them. Just waiting around, huh? Alright, fine. Let's go ahead and draw a blade. They take strength, yeah. Because they look like speed dudes, but they're not. And I was always confused by that. I forgot about that one. Is that another cocoon down? Yes, it is. Let's be on our way. If only our endurance charge just a little bit more. I'm actually going to take some Tawny Owl since it's going to be pretty useless as an endurance once we're around Deirdre for any extended period of time, huh? This is literally all it takes. Just blast their fucking cocoons. And there's a wall here. Wonder if I can do both in one. Hold on. The answer to that is no. But we can. Oh, fuck me. It's one of you. Let's go ahead and switch to Igni for when we finally get a little bit of charge back. Oh, if we even get a chance to. These guys are so weak. I love it.
First chamber is clear. Let's go
Oh
deeper.
god, first
Care to tell
chamber.
me something about Deirdre?
It was about 20 years ago. I rescued Deirdre's father from a gang of Bobolaks. I must have heard too many of Vesemir's stories about the eternal law of surprise.
We've all heard too many of those.
The prince, spattered with Bobolak blood, looked at me and said, "You saved my life, Witcher. As I am your debtor, say what you wish in return." All I could think of was the famous line, "You will give me what you know not that you have." I shall return to Caingorn 6 years from now to see if destiny acted in my favor. I never went back to Caingorn. Then rumors started circulating about the curse of the Black Sun. There was confusion, but that's another story. We
There
have
is
Kikimors to
every
tend to.
chance
All right.
that this
but
is
I'll
in the
have a few more
past.
questions.
And that's why he hasn't got his facial scar. Which I think is actually really goddamn cool. We managed to clear one cave. We need to press on. We're already toxiced up. That's annoying. Alright, same plan as last time, buddy. Let's draw my blade. I love the speed. I love it so much, I missed it. There we go. Right. 2 in 1. Very nearly 3 in 1. Come on! Eskel's totally dying over there. I'm not helping whatsoever. And lastly, I kind of want to see where that corpse is, or what it's got for me anyway. Gotta love grave robbing. Are we done? Seems to be every time we're nearly done, a warrior appears. And they're just as pathetic as their work of friends. Alright, fine, let's burn him to death yet again. Here we go. Easy.
One chamber left. Let's take a breather.
What do
Oh
you
yeah,
know
I forgot
about
he's the
the
guy who
curse of
always
the Black
scratches his
Sun?
ass.
I did take an interest in it, and even bribed a certain wizard to let me look at documents drafted for the Council of Mages. I took some notes. It seems the mages screwed up as usual. Sabrina Glefisig was chosen to examine the Princess of Caingorn. It was hatred at first sight. Something about a guy.
Women.
It only got worse. Sabrina concluded she had enough proof to consider Deirdre a cursed mutant, and to subject her to real studies. As I'm sure you've guessed, Deirdre had no intention of being examined, not least because she was a princess. She persuaded several of the prince's warriors to get rid of Sabrina. All hell broke loose at the castle in Caingorn. Many died, and there was some priestess among the corpses.
What did the priestess have to do with anything?
Nothing. From what I know, she landed in the wrong place at the wrong time. After it was all over, Deirdre fled the castle.
And the pursuit continues to this day.
Exactly. I'll give you my notes on the curse when we're done with the Kikimors. Let's get to work.
I really love his voice. He's not quite as cool as Geralt's voice, because he's like generic badass number 4. But like, I just enjoy him. I think Eskel might be my favorite other Witcher that isn't Vesemir. Which, to be fair, is only out of him and Lambert and me. But like, no, I obviously win. Geralt is the king of boys. Oh, really? Did I just wasted a goddamn Igni on that? Fine. Now we gotta wait around for even more. Oh, I didn't even see this one. Alright, fine then. Prepare to die. And you, sir, prepare to die. Is my Tawny Owl still working? I would hope so. I don't think I ever used a Tawny Owl in the main game. Somehow managed to get away from it. Yeah, we've run out of Swallow, which isn't very fun. Man, they're quick. Let's just let Eskel deal with those. Eskel's the kind of guy that I would expect to be a werewolf. I'm sort of waiting for that to happen. Just look at him, he's definitely a werewolf. He should be playing Wolverine. Like, come on. I love that they don't even stand a chance. They just get knocked back with every single thing I do. Did I manage to hit both at the same time? I hope so. Oh, god damn, I'm actually getting injured now. Need another Igni! Uh-oh. Don't know when I last saved. 8 minutes ago. Ugh. Well, now that I brought that one down, this one should be 1,000 times easier. We ain't gonna be getting poisoned from out of nowhere anymore. Bye-bye. Gotta finish everything with my overpowered as fuck Igni. Free cremation makes our lives easier.
So what'll it be, Eskel? What do we do with Deirdre?
I really don't know, Geralt.
I understand Vesemir's viewpoint, but I'm not keen on surrendering the girl to the sorceress. I expect she'd meet an unpleasant end.
You have to make this decision on your own.
I know, though at this point the matter concerns you as well. It concerns all the Witchers.
Fine, we'll consider it. Give me the notes and let's get out of here.
Have I got the notes? I need to learn as much as I can about Deirdre and the other visitors. Must speak with Vesemir. He didn't give me the notes, what a douche. Alright, fine. Maybe I can catch up with him. Oh man, I really wish I used like diamond dust and grindstones more in the main game. I have no idea what easy difficulty would be like on this game if like intermediate is this fucking easy. I'm talking more in the main game because like I never really had to use power-ups or anything. Like I did occasionally, but it was never ever necessary. It's more like, might as well, I've got tons of them. We're clearly nearing the end, might as well get through some. I barely used potions. Like, I do sort of regret playing on intermediate. Kind of wish I played on hard mode. But, oh well. Can we talk a little more, buddy?
We'll speak later.
Alright, fine. Is there any kind of anything down here is what I'm wondering. Nope, because it's blocked by this. Which I can actually move. Huh. Oh, we're now behind Kaer Morhen. There's another giant centipede. I'm gonna have to use Swallow again, which sucks. Maybe we can make some potion very, very soon anyway. I'm hoping I'll soon get a mission that's like, destroy all the giant centipedes, so this wasn't a complete waste of time and potions. Where the fuck did he go? Oi! He managed to get out of one of my hits. What an absolute douche nozzle. Kick him in his centipede testicles, which I imagine they have 100 of. And we're all damn good. Like, each set of legs has another set of balls. They are like the kings of sex. What have we got down here? A skeleton. Okay. So what exactly have you got for me? A runestone and a sapphire. Well, that wasn't fucking worth it. I don't know. Maybe we'll get another fetch quest that's like, get all the, centipede venom or whatever the fuck they have. But for now, let's go find Vesemir and also hopefully be able to take on some more wolves. Because goddamn, I want to get that fetch quest out of the way. How many more do we need? 7.